friends. Hi, Keidan Rising Stars. Hi, Angelfish. It's Miss Tho and Birdie. We're so happy to see you on Wednesday, Hump Day. It's the middle of the week. We're so happy to be here with you. We're so happy to see you. We wish that we could hug you. We wish that we could sit next to you and do all sorts of fun things with you, but instead we have to do that all via video. We miss you so much. I miss you so much. Birdie, have you missed your friends? Yeah, Birdie's been able.
Google Meet tomorrow.
Yeah, she's able to do some Google Meets with some of her friends, so that's kind of nice. But man,
I think it's with our class.
Nice. She's going to get to see her whole class. I wish I could see all of you. That would be so nice. Maybe we'll figure out how to make that happen, Keidan, and I'll get to see some of you. But I have a question for you. Have you been washing your hands? Really? Have you been getting them really good? Have you been getting the tops and the bottoms? Have you been getting the in-betweens and the fingertips? Yeah, the fingertips. That's the hard one. I had to cut my nails really short so that I could make sure that I was getting all of the dirt. Yeah, did you cut them short too? I think maybe I have some stickers that I might put on my nails this week. That might be a fun thing to do.
That's good.
If I have some extra, Birdie, I'll put them in your mailbox for you. Oh, you've got nail polish on. Nice. Let's sing the hand washing song. Let's sing it so we remember those motions of how to wash our hands. I take off my rings when I wash my hands too to make sure that they stay nice and clean. And I have to take off my Band-Aid and clean my finger where I got cut too when I wash my hands. So we have to be real careful about that. So ready? Let's sing our song. Tops and bottoms, tops and bottoms, in between, rub them both together, scrub them all together. Now they're clean, squeaky clean. And hopefully you are doing all of those motions and getting it really sudsy, because that soap is what helps to kill the germs. Did you know that? It's not just rubbing your hands together. That's good. But you got to get that soap all over the place. Hand sanitizer works too. Hand sanitizer is pretty hard to find right now.
Hand sanitizer right here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys know this, but it kills germs. But there's alcohol in it, so when you rub them, it gets it dry, and the dryness takes away the germs.
Well, the dryness doesn't take away the germs. The alcohol actually breaks down the outside of what coats the germ. Yeah. But the hand sanitizer is hard to find. But I'll bet you have soap at your house. I've got soap at my house. So using soap is a good thing to help make sure that those germs go away. Because we don't want anyone to get sick. Man, so many people are getting sick, and I don't want any of my friends at Keidan to get sick. So hand washing, don't touch your face, don't put your hands in your mouth, all of those things help make sure that you stay healthy and safe. Let's take a look at our calendar. We've got our April calendar over here today, and I can't even believe it. We are almost halfway through the month. Well, we're exactly halfway through the month because today is the 15th. So let's move our calendar pieces over so we have this. Today is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. 1 week from today, we have a special day on April 22nd. It's Earth Day. We'll have to think about something really special that we can do. Maybe a craft that we can do with recycling, or maybe we can do something for the earth. Make a craft out of trash cans, Birdie says. Maybe a craft out of some toilet paper rolls. I've got a few of those up my sleeve.
I don't have toilet paper rolls.
What? You don't have toilet paper rolls? This is your chance to save them. You got a week to save a toilet paper roll. Maybe 2.
Yeah, I do. I thought you meant no toilet paper on it.
No. An empty one. Maybe save a couple of those. We'll do a fun craft with those. I've got some ideas. So this is your warning to save for some supplies. Our question of the day. I have been feeling very snacky at our house, and we don't have any kind of snacks that are really delicious, except this one.
Do you like popcorn?
Do you like
Yes.
popcorn? Yes?
Or no?
Birdie, what do you think? Do you like popcorn?
Well, I do have braces, so I can't have popcorn, which I'm so mad about that because my favorite flavor is sweet and salty kennel, and I can't have it. But I do like popcorn.
All right, so Birdie likes it, but she can't have it because of her braces. So Birdie says yes, she does like popcorn, and I like popcorn too. Yes, for me. In fact, maybe I'll make some popcorn to have as a snack after my lunch. I don't know what I'm having for lunch yet. I haven't figured that one out yet. I brought one of my books from Keidan home. Well, I actually brought a lot of books from Keidan home. You know that. I brought my library home. And this is, again, one of my favorite authors and one of my favorite books. Birdie does not know this book. It's such a fun book. It's called Never Let a Unicorn Scribble by Diane Albert. And I think she was an art teacher. I'm pretty sure. But she knows what kids like. And I bought this book last spring to read to our class, and it's my favorite. They're all my favorites. I think my favorite book is the one that I'm reading right now. I love to read. Birdie, do you like to read? Be honest. Sometimes. It's not your favorite though, is it? No, that's okay. Not everybody has to have reading as their favorite. But it is good to read. Look, I have read this book so many times the page is starting to fall out of it. I have read it so many times. All right, let's read this book together. I recently got a pet unicorn. I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. And everyone keeps telling me, never let a unicorn scribble. Seems like that would be the good idea. Look at the picture. Why would anyone say such a thing? I mean, unicorns can run on rainbows. So, why can't they scribble? I thought if I gave her just one crayon, what could go wrong?
Scribble all over the walls.
Scribble all over the walls? That is a good guess. Well, I'll tell you, she ate it. My favorite is, look at her expression. Look at the girl's expression at her eating, the unicorn eating it. And the unicorn is like, whatever, just eating that crayon.
Eat it.
Now, my favorite bright pink crayon was traveling to the belly of my unicorn. This is probably why people are saying unicorns should never scribble. Because they eat crayons.
Not markers.
Oh, I like the way Birdie thinks. She's always looking for an angle, trying to come at something from a different way to problem solve. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I hate it though when my favorite crayons get ruined. When my students peel the paper off of my crayons. I'm looking at you. Are you the one who pulls the paper off of my crayons? That bugs me. Then it occurred to me, I'm going to go back to the book. Then it occurred to me, maybe unicorns don't know how to use crayons. So I gathered all of my crayons and I started to scribble.
And then she's just going to eat it again.
You think?
Yeah.
I made a blue scribble, a pink scribble, a yellow scribble, and even a crazy scribble. Now that she could see how crayons work, I thought I would give her another chance to scribble. I took out a teal crayon and placed it right in front of her.
Wait, how do unicorns scribble if they don't have like two hands? They have to stay on their four.
Maybe they hold it in their mouth and draw with it in their mouth. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, I have a question for those of you reading at home. Can you look and find the red scribble? Do you see? Oh, it's pink. Sorry. Can you find the pink scribble? Do you see it there? If you're looking at this one, you're right. All right, here's the next question. Where is the yellow scribble? See if you can find it. Do you see the yellow scribble? Are you looking at this one right here? Oh, you're so smart. I'm so impressed with you. All right, which one do you think is the crazy scribble? Do you think this one is the crazy scribble? Or this one is the crazy scribble? Which one do you think is the crazy scribble? You think this one? That one just looks blue to me. I think this one is the crazy scribble because it has lots of colors all over the place. But you know me, I like all the colors. I like the crazy scribble. So she took out a teal crayon and placed it right in front of the unicorn. And she ate half of it! Ugh! So frustrating.
Give her a marker.
Give her a marker. Listen to me, unicorn. We do not eat crayons. We draw with them. But then I realized a unicorn couldn't hold a crayon like I could. Maybe that's why she was eating them. I had an idea. Bertie, you were right there with the author, thinking that the unicorn couldn't hold them. Maybe if I tied a few crayons to her horn, that would help her scribble. Within seconds, glitter scribbles started shooting out like water from a fire hose. Whoa! Check out all of the colors.
Oh.
I know. I cannot imagine. Sparkling rainbow scribbles were everywhere. They were on the floor. They were on the ceiling. They were on the walls. They were even on my lamp. I've been begging my mom to redecorate my room for a while now, but I don't think this is what she had in mind. Whoa.
That's why you don't do it. So I was right, because it'll get everywhere.
It will get everywhere. But look how happy the unicorn looks. She looks super happy. Look, Bird. She looks super happy. She's got a goofy grin. Then I heard a noise down the hall. This was it. I was going to be in so much trouble. I popped out of my room and blocked the door. Before my mom could say anything, I started to explain the mess that she was about to see. Well, it all started when I heard never to let a unicorn scribble, but I had to find out why, so I gave my unicorn a crayon, and then she ate it. And then I tried to teach her to scribble, but then she ate another crayon. So I tied the crayons to her horn, and boy, was that horn magical. The scribbles started shooting out like a water fountain, and they were so sparkly, but it made such a mess, and I'm sorry. She's going to get in so much trouble. My mom peeked around the corner and smiled. You didn't make a mess. You made a glowing masterpiece. When I turned around, all the scribbles were right on my easel, not on the ceiling, not on the walls, not on my lamp. They were on one big piece of paper, and it was the most amazing art ever. Do you notice something about that unicorn in this picture? Look at the unicorn here. Why do you think the unicorn looks like this?
He's not really a unicorn.
What is it?
Wait, can I see it again?
Yeah. Birdie's taking a good look at this picture. It looks like a stuffed animal unicorn to me.
Yeah. Or like a donkey dog.
Oh, no, it's got a horn there.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if this was all this girl's imagination.
Yeah, it's probably the imagination.
Maybe. Do you ever imagine things that happen and come up with these fun stories? I'll bet that's what she did. She says, all this time, people wanted to stop unicorns from scribbling. It could be because they eat crayons or because it's so messy. But if my unicorn had never scribbled, she would never have learned how to make this masterpiece. So the next time you hear a unicorn shouldn't scribble, just remember, all great art starts with a scribble, and even unicorns have to start somewhere. Oops. That is the end of the story. I hope that you find somewhere to scribble and something fun to do today. That would be super nice if you have some colors that you can use. My battery is running low on my phone that I'm recording with, so we're going to do quick jokes. Can you do quick jokes for us?
Yes. Okay. What does the Easter Bunny get for making a basket?
What does the Easter Bunny get for making a basket? Candy?
Nope.
What?
2 points, just like all of us.
Oh, like in basketball. 2 points.
Okay. And then, what did the vegetarian say in church?
What did the vegetarian say in church? Can I have a carrot? What?
Let us pray.
Let us pray. Get it? Lettuce? Birdie. That actually is a funny one. I'm going to try to remember that one so that I can tell it to Joni later because that's a funny one. All right, let's sing our kindness song and then we will say goodbye. Remember, my finger hurts, so my chord playing is not going to be so great. The 13 colonies. Birdie's getting her. Are you getting it? There we go. She's got the words up there for us. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, be polite. If you're kind and you know it, be polite. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, just be polite. If you're kind and you know it, say I'm sorry. If you're kind and you know it, say I'm sorry. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, say I'm sorry. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. Goodbye, Keidan Rising Stars.
That's the word today. Be kind.
Be kind. Yeah, be kind. You see how she made that in bold black? Because that's so important. So, Keidan and Angel and friends that are watching, wash your hands, eat something healthy, and be kind. We love you.